Genesis chapter 10. Nations descend from Noah. These are the descendants of Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Children were born to them after the flood. The descendants of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Mesha, and Tiras. The descendants of Gomer: Ashkenaz, Rephath, and Togarmah. The descendants of Javan: Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Rodanim. From these the coastland people spread. These are the descendants of Japheth, in their lands with their own languages, by their families and their nations. The descendants of Ham: Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. The descendants of Cush: Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Ramah, and Sabteka. The descendants of Ramah: Sheba and Dedan. Cush became the father of Nimrod. He was the first on the earth to become a mighty warrior. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Therefore it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Iraq, and Akkad, all of them in the land of Shinar. From that land he went into Assyria and built Nineveh, Rehoboth, Calah, and Resen between Nineveh and Calah. That is the great city. Egypt became the father of Ludim, Anahim, Lehabim, Naphtuhim, Pathrasim, Kaluhim, and Caphtorim, from which the Philistines come. Canaan became the father of Sidon, his firstborn in Heth. The Jebusites, the Amorites, the Girgashites, the Hivites, the Arkites, the Sinites, the Arvites, the Zemarites, and the Hamites. Afterwards the families of the Canaanites spread abroad, and the territory of the Canaanites extended from Sidon in the direction of Ger, as far as Gaza, and in the direction of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zebulun, as far as Lasha. These are the descendants of Ham, by their families, their languages, their lands, and their nations. To Shem also, the father of the children of Eber, the elder brother Japheth, children were born. The descendants of Shem: Elam, Asher, Arpachshad, Lud, Aram, and the descendants of Aram: Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mash. Arpachshad became the father of Shelah, and Shelah became the father of Eber. To Eber was born 2 sons. The name of one was Peglah, for in his day the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. Joktan became the father of Almadad, Shelah, Harmaveth, Jerah, Hadaram, Uz, Dilah, Obal, Amiah, Sheba, Ophir, Havilah, and Joab. All of these were the descendants of Joktan. The territory in which they lived extended from Mesha in the direction of Sepha, the hill country of the east. These are the descendants of Shem, by their families, their languages, their lands, and their nations. These are the families of Noah's sons, according to their genealogies and their nations, and from the nations spread abroad on the earth after the flood. David Mason and Yogi Mang the Vatican.